Have you ever caught yourself wondering what if someone likes you but they're too careful to say it? Imagine standing next to them, sharing laughter over nothing, and sensing a tension neither of you names. What if, right now, someone you know is quietly dating you in their mind? Their heart moves closer each time you speak. Their thoughts drift back to your last conversation when they're alone, and yet, they might never say the words out loud, because admitting it feels riskier than just feeling it. But feelings don't stay silent forever. They slip into actions, into patterns, into tiny details they hope you won't notice and yet secretly want you to. Today, we'll uncover 6 of these hidden signs, subtle, surprising, and more revealing than the boldest. Love confession. Each of these signs isn't loud, it's quiet, but together they speak a language clearer than words. And the last one? That's the sign most people overlook, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. Stay with me, because what you'll hear today might make you realize someone you know isn't just your friend. In their mind, you're already something far closer. You see, love isn't always fireworks and public confessions. More often, it starts in silence, in lingering looks, private thoughts, and small choices that feel bigger than they seem. The problem: most of us miss these signs until it's too late, and they've either moved on or moved closer without you noticing. And that's where this video can change everything. Today, I'll show you 6 clues, built from real human behavior, stories, and relatable moments. You won't hear vague tips, you'll discover actions that quietly reveal in my heart, I'm already yours. Number 1, they invest emotionally in your ordinary days. They don't just ask, how was your day? They ask, did your presentation go as you hoped? They follow up on moments others forget. Your Monday morning meeting, your dentist appointment you mentioned casually, the movie you were nervous to watch alone. They live those moments alongside you, emotionally. Even when they're not physically there, they celebrate your small wins, like shared victories. And when things go wrong, their concern feels deeper than friendship. They check in not once, but again later. Are you feeling better now? It's not about controlling your life. It's about caring enough to keep thinking about it, because in their mind, your happiness is already linked to theirs. They become quietly invested in the rhythm of your days, your routines, moods, and tiny struggles. If you notice someone following the emotional thread of your life rather than just the headlines, it's because they're already emotionally committed. They might hide it under humor or casual words, but it shows in how they remember what matters to you. And this isn't a one-time gesture, it's consistent. A friend supports you. Someone secretly dating you in their mind feels with you. Notice who does this, because the next sign reveals how they subtly test if you feel the same. But emotional investment alone isn't the full story. What if they also quietly check how you see them? Number 2, they offer gentle jealousy without owning it. Picture this: you mention someone new. Maybe it's a coworker, a neighbor, or someone you bumped into at a cafe. Watch how their expression shifts just slightly. A pause, a softer voice, a quick question that feels casual. Oh, who's that? They won't admit jealousy outright, it's too revealing. Instead, they frame it as curiosity or humor. Should I be worried? They might tease. But behind the words lies vulnerability. I hope you don't see them the way I see you. It might come with small changes in their tone, shorter replies, unexpected teasing, or sudden silence. This isn't possessive jealousy, it's a quiet test. They want to know, do I still have my place in your mind? It's rarely about drama. It's about fear, the fear that you might belong to someone else, before they find the courage to say what they feel. And yet, they never admit it directly, because that would break the balance you share. If someone who's usually calm reacts even lightly, when you speak of someone new, it's not random. It's because in their silent story, you're already theirs. And that fear of losing what they haven't confessed yet, that's what makes the feeling so real. Subtle jealousy is revealing. But what about moments when they don't say anything, yet show everything? Number 3, they notice when you're quiet and stay present. Most people enjoy your laughter, but the one quietly dating you in their mind, they notice your silences. On days when your energy is low, your messages slow down, or your voice sounds tired, they see it. And instead of pulling away, they lean closer. Rough day? Or simply, want to talk? They don't pressure you to explain. They just stay present, a message late at night, a call or sitting beside you without words. Their concern feels steady, gentle, not performative. They might even remember patterns that you get quiet on rainy days or after family visits. And they respond sometimes without you asking, sending your favorite song, suggesting comfort food, or just being there. This isn't about fixing your mood, it's about holding space for it. Because in their mind, your sadness is not yours alone. It's something they already share. And it's not a big performance. It's small, real, and quietly consistent. If someone senses your emotional shifts before you name them, they're already paying closer attention than most. It's in these silent moments you see their true place in your story and yours in theirs. But caring is one thing. What if they also quietly anchor you in their future? Number 4, they speak of someday and you're always in it. They might say it lightly. Next summer you'd love that festival. Or if we have a road trip, we should. These aren't random words, they're glimpses into a private vision, a life where you're together. Sometimes they realize what they said and laugh it off. Anyway, just an idea. But in that slip, the truth surfaces. In their mind, your stories don't end today. They stretch forward, shared. They don't plan grand weddings in their speech. They imagine small, real moments, concerts, markets, quiet Sundays. And when you agree or smile back, watch how their eyes soften, because you've stepped into their hidden dream, even for a second. Future pacing feels casual, but it's deeply personal. They don't say if, they say when, because emotionally they're already there, beside you, in a moment that hasn't happened yet. And each time you respond with, "That'd be fun," you unknowingly validate their silent wish. It's a sign rarely given to casual friends, because only someone whose heart has moved forward includes you in tomorrow. And if that feels intimate, wait until you see what happens when you're not around. Number 5, they defend you, even when you're absent. Imagine you're not there, maybe at work, traveling, or offline. Someone makes a teasing comment about you, or doubts your choice. Watch what this person does. Even if you only hear it later, they step in, softly but firmly. No, that's not really like them. Or you don't know the whole story. They don't exaggerate or argue loudly, but they won't stay silent when you're questioned. And often, you won't know they did. Until someone mentions they really stood up for you. Defending someone who isn't present isn't about impressing them. It's about loyalty that feels automatic. They do it not for thanks, but because your name matters to them. It's an emotional reflex to protect what feels close to the heart. And when you hear of it later, it might surprise you. But to them, it wasn't even a choice, it felt obvious. That invisible loyalty, it often reveals more than words ever could, because in their mind, your dignity is already partly theirs to guard. And there's one final sign, deeper than them all, the quiet act that shows you truly live in their thoughts. Number 6, they change small parts of their world for you. They don't say, "I changed because of you," but look closer. They start reading a book you love, even if it's not their style. They listen to an artist you once mentioned offhand. They visit places you like, or bring up topics you care about. These aren't forced changes. They're small, real adjustments in their daily landscape, shaped by your presence. It's not to impress you. It's because knowing you has changed what feels important to them. Your influence seeps quietly into their playlists, reading lists, and weekend plans. You become part of the fabric of their choices without them announcing it. And often, they might downplay it if noticed. "I just thought it sounded interesting." But the truth, they wouldn't have cared before you. These subtle shifts reveal a heart-making space, not for a fantasy, but for you as you truly are. It's an intimate, living sign that they're not just thinking of you, they're quietly building a version of life where you matter. And that's the softest yet loudest confession of all. So next time you wonder if someone likes you, don't only listen to words. Watch the quiet moments, emotional investment, gentle jealousy, presence during your silence, including you in future plans, defending you in absence, and quiet changes in their world. Together, these signs say, in my mind, I'm already yours, even if my lips stay silent. If this video made you think of someone, share it, or save it as a reminder. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more human stories behind everyday moments.